All right, now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna sit in the driver's seat here. I'm just gonna go through a drill as if I've got a threat to my front. I'm gonna shoot through my windshield because that's what I've decided to do based on the totality of my situation. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit in the driver's seat, I'm gonna draw my gun out, and I'm gonna aggressively fire several rounds onto that target. Now, some things to keep in mind. We know that the bullets tend to rise a little bit and go off to the left and right, so maybe I'll try to hold low a little bit. And what you're gonna see though is probably multiple holes. Even staying pretty still and solid, I'm probably going to have a couple different holes in here. You may have somewhat of a knot, but once you start to get a little bit of a decent shoot through, you actually have bullets traveling without restriction, meaning they're not hitting the glass. But it's unlikely to use that scenario realistically, meaning I'm going to drive a knot in my windshield and I'm going to shoot through that exact same spot. I have a hard time doing that when I have all the, it nice and calm and there's no stress. But in a stressful situation, I highly doubt you're going to shoot a shot and shoot through that same hole several times. Probably not going to happen. So assume that you're going to have glass in between your threat and your bullet every shot, so you have those effects. So let's see what a couple of drills look like. I'll do some aggressive drills. I'll shoot 3, 4, 5 shots rapidly through the glass from the driver's seat, and you'll see what happens on the target and see what happens inside the vehicle. So I'm sitting in the driver's seat, I'm all loaded up, ready to go. So let's simulate a situation here where I'm going to fire multiple shots nice and rapid through the windshield. What I'm going to do, the first one, I'm going to grab the steering wheel for torque, lean forward and away from my gun, get the gun out, drive some shots on target. Let's see what that looks like. Here we go. All right, for this next one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my pistol out, then I'm going to try to get nice and low so I at least have a little bit of protection from that, all the stuff that's in this dash and the engine block. Get a little bit low, I'm going to shoot right up here, and I'm trying to shoot for center mass. Let's see what happens on this one. Here we go.